Three, two, one. Hey, what's it on, guys? My name is Alan, and welcome back. Today we have here City Skylines. Yeah, this is actually going to be a special because today it's the episode number 20. Can you actually believe that? It's been 20 episodes already. We actually, it's been actually 10 episodes from the last episode, the special episode that we actually have done the hour. And yeah, it's been really fun to play with you guys. In the last episode, we actually, sorry, I'm still have a flu, so my throat's not that good, not just yet. All right. So in the last episode, we actually removed every single kind of industrial zones from this city and replaced them with residential zones, as you can see over here, an office, of course. So with that, what we actually need to do on this episode, it's expanding, make another neighborhood, because as you can see, there is a lot of demand for residential zones and the commercial, and a little bit for industrial, which you can use office instead of those things. So today we have we are actually going to stream for two freaking hours. So take a popcorn, sit back, relax, and let's play with me City Skylines. So yeah, let's actually build this right over here. I think it's actually not that bad place to do it. I'm thinking that I will build on a highway that goes all the way over here. So we can actually do three neighborhoods over here. One over here, another one, and the final one right over here. So let's begin doing this. Let's first delete this real quick. Let's make this a little bit wider because normally the problem is because we don't have too much space. So let's make this wide as possible, I mean. Okay, so let's go on the ground just to avoid having any sort of problem in the future for not having space. Okay, like this, and then probably from here we can actually go out and connect right over there. Okay, and from here we can actually connect this. Wait, let me first build this highway. Let's see, right over here. Let's build a straight one. Why not? Right over here like that. And another one coming from there to over here. Let me see. Right over here. Okay. So with that, we can actually connect all the lanes that we actually needed. So let's do it right over here. Let's keep coming to this side. And from here, we can actually connect it back to the highway. So let's do a straight road on this side, just like this. Okay, and from here we can actually go back to the surface and connect it back right over there. So with that, we can actually come here and connect this guy. Let me see. Over there. Let's do a nice little curve and connect this back over here. I don't really think that I'm actually going to need to build another one over there because yeah, I don't believe we are going to build anything over here. Maybe in the future expand this office zone around this area and over here too. So right now I'm not going to worry about building another road from here to here. So let's see. Think this is the right path. There's another need. No, just go over there and over here. Okay, now we need to connect this one to those. Let's do that then. Like this. From here, let's make a nice little curve. Okay, this is always a problem. I don't know why that always happens. Like this. Come on. No, it's not going to work. Let me delete this real quick so we can actually do that. Okay, like that. So over here, you're actually going to need to update this real quick. Because as you can see, like that. And from here, we make a nice little curve to this side. Then come back here and connect this right over there. Okay, this actually doesn't look that bad. We can actually play because all this place is connected already. So I don't think this is going to be a problem. No, I don't think so. Okay, so from here, let's connect this to that highway. Like that. Okay. And from here, we actually need to connect this to that place, to that highway over there. So let's do that real quick. Make a nice little curve. Let's go back already so it can be a little bit easier. Okay, like that. This one was actually a little bit easier because we are only using 3 roads, so it's not that hard to do with only 3 roads. So over here, we are actually going to do this and go all the way down over there. Here I'm going to go over these train tracks like that and then go back down. All the way down over there. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to do like an oval curve and come back because I don't really believe that I'm going to connect this to somewhere over here, you know. So from here I'm actually going to make this curve once again and connect this back right over there. Okay, right over here. Then here we go up right over here. So from here we can actually start doing the neighborhoods. So first one, let's see. Let's use all this area over here. So let's start putting down some roads. So over here I'm actually going to use this one instead of the one that has buses down, just to actually test out to do differently from the other neighborhoods. So let's start putting this down right over here. Let's go all the way down over, let's see, yeah, all the way over here. And then from here we can actually, no, let me change this. Let me put this right over here, go all the way down over here, and from here we can actually come back and connect this back to the highway. So let's do it. Let's connect this right over here. From here let's make a nice little curve. It's actually too stiff. This may be a problem in the future, because you know that this is too close from this intersection, like that. Let's see, we need a connection from this side. Let's go. Let's build this so we can actually connect this right over there, just like that. All right. We actually have a lot of income already. I don't know what's going on, but that's good. More means that it's better in this case. From here, let's connect this back over there. Let's go underneath, because it's going to be a little bit easier around this area, like that. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Okay, I think it's just fine. Let me put some water down over here. And let me just go all the way down over there. In the future we can actually expand a little bit more from here too. Let's go all the way down over here. So in the future we can actually use that pipe for the other neighborhoods. Let's connect this right over here, like that. Okay. And from here we can actually connect this back right over there. Okay. Let's give it a play. So right now we can actually start putting some residential zones. Maybe here we can actually put off commercial zones on the side, and from this road we can actually start putting some smaller roads going to, you know, more down over here, so we can actually start putting some houses down like that. Let's see if it's, no, I've missed by one. Like, oh, no, a little bit more. Let's check. Yeah, right over there. go and make this nice little neighborhood. And then we come here. Okay, this actually looks not that bad. This looks really, really nice. I mean, it's not perfect, but for what we have right now, it's not bad. And then we connect it back right over there. It still adds some lights, but I don't believe it's going to be a problem. Over here, there is no lights because it's a one-way road. Let's give them some power. Let's put a hospital now right over here. I think it's going to be enough. Let me just before that connect a road from here to actually come back. Wait, right over here. No, let me try to do this the right way. Like that. All right. So it's probably going to be a little bit tricky to actually do this. Let's see if we can actually manage to connect all these roads over here. Yeah, just like that. And from here, let's connect this guy over there and another one over there. Okay, it actually worked. It's really good because this road is really, really big because you know you have 6 lanes. And I don't understand why they have traffic lights over here. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know why. But anyway, we can actually put this hospital now over here. I think it's not a bad idea. Just this big one because it's going to be a not that small place. Let's see. Let's put all these parks now so we can actually give them power. Not only because they need parks, but also because we can actually give them power through that. So with these, we can actually connect the hospital over here. Let me do this real quick. To the power right over there. So let's do it real quick. Okay, it was too close of the city limits. They actually don't want you to use too close of the city limits. You can actually use 100% of your limits. You can put like around, let's see, over here because it says out of the city limit. See? So you don't actually use 100% of your city. Okay, give them power. Let me just see if we can actually put something over here. Yeah, let's put a police station right on this side. I think it's going to be good enough for now. And over here, let's start putting some houses down. I could potentially use only this one because this is going to be a nice little neighborhood. So let's try doing that. Let's put also some pipes down so we can actually give them power. I mean, not power, baby up. No, yeah, we don't actually need to connect that. Okay, so they are already started to move in over there. So this should be good. I don't really believe it's going to be give us any traffic issues with this light. I don't really know why he have actually put these lights down, but I still don't believe it's going to be a problem. But if it actually turns out to start being a problem, we can actually fix this. But I'm not really a believer about that. Let's just make this a little bit nicer over here. We could put some trees down just to make this a little bit cooler over here. Like that. It actually looks really, really nice. Okay, just like that. This neighborhood actually turns out to looks really, really cool. I really enjoy it. Let's put a little bit more houses on this side. Like that. What else? We need a fire station over here. So let's put one right here. It's starting on this area so they can actually come on this neighborhood. Do we need more? Yeah, we actually need. So let's put another one over here. Yeah, this flu actually got me really, really good. I've been sick since let's see, Sunday, I think. It's been a long time. Felt you, my friend. Okay, this should be good enough to actually cover this whole area. Let's put a district down so they can actually have smoke detectors and this kind of stuff. Lake Park. Let's change this to large real quick. Okay, just like that. They actually are complaining about not having enough workers, which is not great because they want educated people. And let me just check here. What are you guys? Educated. Okay. Let's put school down. Let's see over here. Yeah, why not? So these people can actually have access to school. I mean, I don't really believe it's actually going to be enough for them. We could potentially put another one right here in the end and also in a high school right over here. Let's see, we can actually put this one right over here to make this a little bit nicer, you know. This one right over here. Let's start putting more houses down. Put all the way down over there so they can actually start receiving some workers for this area so they can actually stop complaining about that. They're already starting to move. Okay, what else do we need over here? Where is the closest one for this? We actually don't have any real close over closest one's right over here. So we actually need to put one right here. So let's do that real quick. Let's put this corner right over here and go all the way down this area. So from here we can actually start putting this down for them. Let's put 2 of this down and also some crematoriums down over here so they can collect the bodies from these neighborhoods and also from here. They're probably going to complain about not having water. Yep, they are already complaining about that. And power they should have. Let's see. Yeah, they do have. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. Not yet. Let's put let's fill this place up. Place this corner right here. Okay. They're already starting to move to this area. Okay, we are right now on minus 6,000 minus. That's actually not good. There's any problem occurring to our city? Let me check that out. Not really. I don't know why is that happening. Seems to be everything just fine. We have power, we have water. Okay, I don't understand why they're complaining about that. Let me see. People are getting educated over here. Yeah, educated people, but still have a lot of people who are uneducated because they just moved over here. So maybe in the future they will actually start getting educated. Let's see. Let's put some park over here. And yeah, let's put this one so we can make this neighborhood a little bit cooler. Let's give it a play. Let's put a few more of them over here. Yeah, these people are actually moving really, really fast around this area. This one have workers? Yeah, not really, but yeah, there's a lot of highly educated people. But they need educated people only. This one's complaining about not having water. Let's give him that. And also, we can put a park down right here in the corner like that. Another one over here. Maybe we can put 2 down on this side. Okay, so we can actually start giving them a little bit more people to move around this area like that. Yeah, I'm actually thinking to put a train station over here to actually use this thing, so we can actually put a cargo one and a terminal. So they're already starting to move. In the future, they should start receiving some people to actually work over here. These 2 you don't have educated people. Yeah, they're already being educated, as you can see. Yeah. So in the future, these people should start actually studying and being able to work on this area. Yeah, they are banning this, but I believe as our this neighborhood grows, we are actually going to be able, to actually to fix this issue over here. It's not really an issue because it's a new neighborhood, but the near future, they're actually going to be able to start working. Okay, so let's put a few more of them down right over there. Another one over here. Sorry. Okay. Let's also let's start putting the need to have a road. So let's give them a road. Okay, like that. So from here, let's go straight. Well, this is actually not aligned, as you can see. It's not perfect aligned. So let's start over here. In the future, we can actually make a curve or something to fix that issue. I think it's actually going to be good enough to put the cargo and also the train station now. Let's check this. Let's put this right over there and the cargo right over right over here. Yeah. So let's connect this. We actually need to go underneath. Okay, it's complaining about being this O2 step, which is not great. How we are actually going to manage to do this? Good question. Wait, okay, like that. Maybe like this. So two step. Okay, this is not actually working that how I expected. Yeah, you don't really need to connect this side. So let's connect it only this side. Yeah, I don't really believe it's going to be a problem. You know? Sorry, it's actually being really, really hard for me because of these. Wait, no, I think I've messed up. Yeah, I did. Let me just delete these buildings real quick. Here. Yeah, they are starting to actually not complain as much as it was before. Let's give them water right over here. So let's put all all the way down over here, so we can actually finish putting these roads down. Let's see, I think right over here, so we can actually, yeah, we need to retreat every single time. Okay, over here it's good enough, like that. Over here, over here, and from here we can actually connect this back to the road. Okay, like that. How can we actually do this? Hmm. I'm actually going to connect this right over here. I don't really know if this is a good idea or not, but hopefully this is a good idea. It's not going to add an traffic light, so I think we should be fine. Wait, I did not want to do that. Sorry, man. Let's take that off like that. Okay, so on this side we can, oh, let me just delete these abandoned buildings. Alright. Just to make these people stop complaining for not having power, let me put this part now. Yeah, they already got power. Okay. Alright, so we can actually start building a few more houses on this side. Over here, like that. Let's see, yeah, it's really wealthy as you can see. Let's delete, nope. Oh, shoot, sometimes I really miss what I actually wanted to do. Let's connect this back. Come on. Let's, yeah, like that. They're moving. Yep, they're already starting to move over here. They're complaining for not having, let's put this also over here so they can actually get power around this area too. Yes, a few offices are actually moving towards this area, as you can see. This should give them goods to sell through this cargo train station. They're still complaining about not having enough workers. Yeah, they're still getting some of them. They're actually getting a lot of highly educated people. Another one, 14. Which is not great because they need a different kind of people instead of that. Let's see about how school is doing over here. It's pretty bad. Elementary school, it's also not good. So let's put another one over here. This should give them a little bit more capacity. High school is doing just fine. University is also doing just fine. unique buildings. Yeah, we actually haven't put in many of these in our city, actually. We could potentially put one of these down over here. I don't really know why. What? More of moderation. It actually looks really nice, but we can actually place this over here. Let's see, there is anything else that is actually cool for us to place over here. Oh, there is this zoo. It's actually really nice. It's going to add a really cool look for us. It's actually really expensive. Right now we are actually on minus because of this, but I believe in the near future we are actually going to recover that. Okay, so our neighborhood is actually looking really nice, as you can see over here. On this side I'm actually planning to put maybe high buildings because of these office zones and because on the sides you're already going to have big buildings because of these commercial zones. So and also because these high density residential zones also give you more taxes because more people live in the small area, you know. It's going to be a more wealthy in this side, not that wealthy, but still wealthy. So let's see. Yeah, they're still moving, so we don't need to actually put more of these places down. So let's remove this abandoned divas over here. Okay, we do have police station. Jail availability. We actually don't need to put a prison down. As you can see, we only have 313 detained criminals, and we have 1,020 jails capacity. So it's actually not really needed right now. Let's delete this real quick. Our demands are actually growing for commercial. Actually, for me, it doesn't make sense because it's they don't even have enough jobs for this commercial. Why do you actually want me to build more commercial? This is actually not going to be good for our city. That's what I actually believe. So yeah, let's not do that. Not yet, at least. Let's put another office zone over here. Right here, really close off this cargo train. They're complaining on this office for not having enough people too, because they want uneducated people and well-educated. I mean, not uneducated. They want educated and well-educated. And this also, they don't still have everything they need. Are these being enough to actually collect all the bodies? Why this bus is coming over here? I don't get it. Oh, okay. I may understand why they're doing this because they were coming over here. Probably they were coming somewhere else to actually connect this. So that right now they are actually coming over here to do that. Not really good, but you know, what can we actually do about that? Nothing. There is a few people coming here to the zoo, which is really cool. Oh, some penguins over here. I didn't actually believe that we could see this. This is really, really nice. What else do we need in this neighborhood to make this functional? Hmm, let me see. Because we just don't have transport. We do have education, police, fire, hospital, garbage. We have real close over here, so it should not be a problem on this area. Do I have water? I think we actually have everything that we need. Only transport. We don't have transport over here. But do we actually need this over here? I don't know. Should we put this? No, yeah, I'm not going to put this right over here because it's going to look nasty. Yeah, we could potentially put this right over here, maybe. Let's do it so we can actually start putting some bus lines now. So let's do that real quick. Comes out right over here. So let's start putting some bus lines. Stops, I mean, down over here. Hopefully this won't be a problem for traffic, because you know they need to stop, and sometimes this can actually give traffic traffic issues. But the citizens should start using more buses instead of using cars. So there is that. Okay, let's put a stop over here, and then over here we can actually come back and complete the line. Yeah, I just coughed a little bit. Yeah, it's actually really nasty, seriously. This, this being ill, it's actually not a good thing. I don't really like being ill. And I don't know, but I get ill really often. I don't really know why. I think it's been just 1 month that I'm actually uh, from the last time that I actually got ill. So I get like, why it happen so often with me? And my actually have some good um, food limitation. I don't really understand what is the problem with me. So just one other line down over here to actually come here in the middle. Let's put a stop over here. And yeah, let's put a few stops on this side so they can actually come here in the middle like that, over here, and then we connect this back right over there. Okay, so this should be good enough for now. Maybe we could even wait, I actually didn't want to do that. Let's create a new line and connect this right over here and then back, so they can actually go to others neighborhoods. Let's delete this real quick. They're already starting to complain about not having enough workers because we have actually more people living on this part of the city. Let's put a few more houses down like that. So we would actually be finished put putting residential zones on this area. Okay, like that. There are actually a lot of people moving in. Are they educated? Let me see. Well educated, uneducated. There's a lot of them, and the educated people. Okay, it's actually not bad. It's like meh. It's not bad, but it's not super good. So yeah, if it's enough for now, over here. I mean, they're putting all these houses down. Let's see if there's any space left. There is one right over here. I don't really like when this is really small because normally the houses doesn't look that good. We actually have 64,000 people in our city, which is crazy, man. Because it's been not that long time. How much do we need? 65,000. So we can actually put this. Uh, we actually need just 12 people to actually hit that number. Yeah, 65,000 people. Wow, that's actually a lot of people. So right now we can actually put a. Oh wait, really? Oh, I actually thought that something, some problem actually occurred. So we can actually put a international airport down. So let's do that. Let's put this right over here. Let's see. Slow to steep. Where can we actually put this? Come on. Right over here. All right. So this actually looks really nice. So right now we have international airport in our city, which is really cool. Just let me delete this stuff down. Oh, not that one. There's a few more over here. Okay, like that. Alright, there's another one over here. Yeah, this one they actually can, it won't be demolished with time. Okay, I'm actually really happy to right now to have an international airport. So right now we can actually expand our city, which is really cool. Where else can we actually expand? Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking about this place, but we could also, yeah, we can actually expand to this side. So we need to expand to this side over here. Do we do over here? It's actually a good place, right? Um, I think it's actually there's too many already on this side. Too many traffic, too many stuff. So let's put this right over there. Okay, so let's actually connect the airport now to the actually to the um, to the highway over here. Let me give him some water right over here, like that. should be good enough for now. How we are actually going to do this? Let me think about this. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, let's do this road now. I was actually thinking to don't use no more roads to connect this to the airport. To use highway roads. I think it's actually the best option for us to not have a traffic issue. Let's go underground and connect this back to the highway over there. Because I don't want to actually have any sort of stuff down over there. I don't really know if it's actually a smart idea. It may not be a smart idea, but hopefully this won't be our doom, you know? Like that. Okay, let's give it a play. Of course, there we are actually going to be on minus because to actually have this working, it's really, really expensive. We can actually put a few commercial zones over here. I think this is actually a good area. So let me I'm going to actually put a district down over here and say this is for tourism. Okay, over here, tourism. So it can actually be only tourism commercial zones over here. Just like in the other airport that we have put it. Where did we put it? Yeah, right over here. Okay, where is it? No, it's right over here. So let's give some power to this bad boy. Right over here in the corner, because I want this to be really far away. And connect this back right over here. Okay, so this should give power to this airport. See? Yeah, it does have power. Let's give water to this commercial zones and also over there. Okay. It should be shouldn't have any traffic issue over here. I don't really believe there's going to be any problem for that. So this also should increase tourism in our city because it's international, and also more people moving into our city. Okay, this is actually really, really cool. And then we just reached 1 hour of streaming. This is actually half of the time they're actually going to do it on this stream. Let me just get some water real quick. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just got the water because as I got a flu, I need to have some water to just refresh my throat. All right, we're actually not that bad on income. We're almost on plus. Oh, we are just reached a plus, which is really, really nice. Oh, they actually have people working over here. They want all kind of people, uneducated, educated, well educated, and highly educated people, which is funny. The uneducated for what kind of jobs? I don't really know what kind of job they want to put over here. But it actually looks really, really nice. Look at this. Just look at it. It's really, really cool. So let's see. There is only 10 people using the airport, which is not really good, and only 12 tourists coming through the airport. I actually was expecting more people to come to use the airport. If you know, you put down in the comments why there's not much people actually using the airport. How is the harbor? Um, 16, 20. Okay, there's not much to. I was expecting more people also to be using that. There's a lot of people using trains and metro now. But the buses is the one that actually have the most people using, which is really, really cool. We can actually expand more. Let's see, they're already occupied this whole area over here. Let me just put this down real quick. Sorry. See, this is what I was talking about. You put this small line and look at this. This looks really bad comparing to these houses over here. Look at this. This is actually extremely big. But this one is like, meh, really small. Seriously? At night, you're using this horse? Like this must be, yeah, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. or something. And they're out training the horse. You'd be like, what? I didn't know that was actually a thing. So we can actually start putting a few more residential zones down around this area over here. Okay. It actually didn't receive any airplane just yet. It would be cool. Can you imagine like putting making it able to people actually flight from here to over here, make like a line for airplanes. I know that there is a mod for that, but you know we are playing on Xbox, so you don't have mods. And but it would be cool. Oh, there's a plane that just arrived. Let me see how many people are actually coming with this. 10 people. Really? That is actually not much. I was expecting more people actually to come down. There is a few cars coming in and out, which is really, really cool to give these people they're complaining not having enough people to work. Yeah, because they don't have educated and uneducated people working over here. Okay, 17,000, which is not little, but it's not also much income. I mean, there's actually really, really busy this road, as you can see over here. There's a lot of cars and especially buses coming toward this road. Yeah, mostly because to to get out of this road, you actually need to go through this area, which is not perfect. Would be cool to actually connect this right over here. I think it would be a better idea. Let's see if we can actually do that. I don't believe that we actually have enough space. Yeah, the soul is too steep, as I would predict it. But there is anywhere else where we can actually connect this. We can't do much about it. And this is also not really good. And I was expecting this to happen. Look at this. And it opens the traffic lights over here. It's just fine. But they cross over here and they cross to this road, which is not perfect because it can cause in the future traffic issues because there's a lot of people live around this area. So let's put a few more residential zones. As you can see, there's still a lot of demand for that. And over here, they're still complaining for not having enough workers. Because there's a lot of highly educated people working over here, more than you actually need. Nightclub, Happy Hamster, Hotel Intercontinental, Octa Hotel. Yeah, probably don't have enough workers because of that name. Sorry, man. Wasn't a good one. Tea and biscuits cafe. It's actually a good thing to actually put this right in front of the airport. Restaurant Rivoli, Simon's Sovereigns, Best Earthing, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sally's, okay, it's actually a cool places over here. Your Choice Hotel, another one. Best Eastern, Cat Cafe, it's actually really cool. International Airport, passenger service last week, 0. Okay, it's actually not great. Open the budget panel. Oh, you can actually give more for that. I did not know about it. So yeah, let's just finish putting a few more residential zones around this area. So after that, we can actually start building um, another neighborhood. I don't know where we are actually going to do that. Probably around over here, or maybe even over here. We could potentially expand this place, but I don't really want to do that because I don't want to have any traffic issues around this area. So we are probably going to expand around over here. Let's just finish putting residential zones over here. Yeah, like that. Okay, so with that, so we can actually start building some another neighborhood around over here. We could potentially put 2 neighborhoods. I don't really know if that is my idea or not. Yeah, right now we actually have this, which is really cool. Not perfect because you can't, you know, upgrade this area over here because just outside of the actual city. Look, that's bad. Should not happen this. because if you want to upgrade this, we can because of that. Anyway, let's start expand this at around over here, so we can actually have a few more. Let me just see this real quick. There was a burned down building over there. Not supposed to have, because you have this over here. All right. Okay. So let's start doing that real quick. Right over here. Coming out of this place. Let me just put the rows now real quick. Let's also use this one. Yeah, I actually enjoyed using this one. So why not putting more of this now? Right over here. And maybe, let me see. From here, let's come back. Maybe from here we can actually put a, let me see, a smaller road, maybe. Let me see if this is actually possible. Huh, how can we actually do this? Yeah, maybe do like this. It's going to have a light? No, it's not. So this is actually just fine. All the way down over here. I'm actually going to use this 6 lane on this entire neighborhood. I don't really believe this is a smart idea, because this is super expensive to rock these 6 lanes. Oh, I also miss. Always miss. Over here. Yeah. Nope. It's too wrong. Right? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Yeah. Alright. Like that. Then you come over here. Alright. And also from this side, let me see. I actually okay. I got it. Wait. Yeah, over there. You go all the way down over here. And then you come back. Like that, right? Let me see. Yep, like that. So let's connect this real quick over here. Let me see. Yeah, we could potentially put this one down, because as you can see, there is a 6 lane over here. Yeah, just like that. I don't think it's going to be a problem for traffic issue. But over here, I'm actually going to use only 1 lane, because I don't want to have any problems. And then from here, I'm actually going to connect this to the airport. I think it's actually going to be a good idea to actually do that. Come here and then connect it back right over there. So they can come from this neighborhood and go to the airport directly. Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough for now. And also from this side, let's do this and connect this back over there. And from here, let's make it possible also to go to the airport, which we need to go all the way down over here. Okay, so let's connect this back right over there. Okay, just like that. I don't really believe it's going to be a problem. Let's see. Can you actually... Oh, there's 0 passengers coming out of this plane. Wow, that's impressive. So here we can actually start putting some pipes now, so we can actually start moving people towards this area. Okay, like that. Let's come all the way down over here. Let's connect all these pipes over here, so they can actually have water all over the place and not complain about not having enough water. So yeah, let's put a few office zones right here, right in the entrance. Also some commercial zones right here in the end. And on this side, I'm actually going to put some residential zones. Left, we actually need to put at a hospital now. Wait, like that. Over here. Let's also put a fire station over here. And also a police station. Let's give them some power. Let's see from where we can actually collect this. Let's make this from here to actually go to the airport and get the power from there. This may not look super nice, but this is how it works for now at least. This should be good enough to give them power. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Let's also put some parks now. Slope too steep. Wow, okay. I would be impressed if this wasn't, if that did not happen. Alright, we can also put a bus station down at around here somewhere. Let me see. Let's put right here in the end, like that. Let's also put this guy down, like that. So this should give them power too. Alright, so we can actually start putting some bus lines over here. Let's put also some residential zones around this area. This is actually unique. I've never done any neighborhood like this one before. It's actually like a Snake 2.0. Snake 2.0, sorry. Kind of neighborhood. I really believe it's actually really good for the traffic, because it's probably not going to have any sort of traffic issues around over here. which is really good. Let's try to also make another road from this area and connect it back to the middle. So it doesn't need to actually go all around, you know? Like over there. And also let's try to come from this area to connect it back over there. Yeah, just like this. All right, it's actually doing really well. Let's put a few more of this now around over there so they can actually start moving a little bit more. We could potentially put a few schools now, elementary schools like that, a high school over here, and also on this side. And let's put a university right here in the middle, like that. I think this actually looks really cool. Let's put commercial zones right here on the side of this university. And also, yeah, I was going to put park down over there, but as you can see, it's not going to work out. Not as we expected. We could potentially put this right over here. Yeah, like that. Another one over here, so they can actually have access to to this kind of entertainment. It actually makes this area a little bit more wealthy. Can we actually put this now over here? No, we can't. Yeah, we could potentially put this over here, and another one of these over. Wait, yeah, over there. Let me delete this and correct this. Wait, yeah, over here. Okay, just like that. This actually looks really cool. Okay, you are on minus 5,000 already. We need to step up our game. Let's fill this place over here with residential zones. Let's put a few of them down over here too, so they can actually start moving in. Like that. Alright. Also over here, so it can actually give power to these schools, and also over here like that. Okay, this doesn't look super nice, but it should be good enough just yet. And yeah, I was going to actually put more houses down over here, but I'm going to make this look a little bit more nicer. Let's put this some of this down right over here and connect this right over there. Can we actually do this too? Yeah, we can. So let's do this also on this side. Like all the way down over here and over here. Let's connect this on this side, and let's take out these things from this side. We don't want any building growing over here. Let's put some trees down to make this look a little bit nicer. Oh wait, it is actually, I did not connect the right way like I wanted. Yeah, like that. So now we can actually start putting trees down to make this look a little bit more nicer. Okay, like that. Can you imagine this? I think this actually would be really cool to have this around your neighborhood. Can you imagine like having a skateboard and a volleyball ball around on your neighborhood, just like that, so you can actually play with your friends, your neighbors over there, and you know, be secure. You don't need to be afraid to actually do this because there is a lot of police going around this city, which I think it should be like this in the real life also, to actually have, you're not being afraid to go on the streets, you know, to be assaulted or to be robbed, you know. But yeah, let's just finish putting this down real quick over here. Let's put another tree down over there, so to make this a little bit nicer. Over here and over here. Okay, this actually looks really cool. We could potentially put a few more trees over here and also over here to also give them more shadows around that area. Let's put a few more houses down around this area. And also over here, like that. Okay, there's actually a lot of people moving in towards this neighborhood, and as you can see, there is no traffic issues at all, which is really cool. Yeah, there's only this building over here complaining for not having enough workers, but the other ones is doing just fine. How is this neighborhood doing? Perfectly. As you can see, there is no problem at all. There should yeah, the firefighters are already over here. And as you can see, there is a few traffic issue over here because there is a lot of buses coming towards this area, which is not perfect. Are you going to attend to this house over here, or you're just going to abandon this? Oh, it's coming. The firefighter is going to put it down. Okay. It's actually really busy, but it's not super bad, you know? You can actually manage to survive this traffic over here. And how about our airport? 26 people, yeah, it's better than before, but still not good enough. I want to actually have more of these how can I say it? To oh, they're complaining now. Not enough workers. Okay, you're in front of airport, so that's your own fault. Sorry, man. I had to say that. I mean, of course that there is as much traffic over here than compared to like this kind of street, you know. But it's still in front of an airport. So you have some demand for commercial over there. So let's put this right over there. Let's complete this line over here, like that. Let me delete this real quick. A real building over here. Let's also put this on this side, like that. Okay, and also over here, like that. Okay, we could potentially put a few more office zones right here in the corner. Also over here and over there, just like that. So you can actually just satisfy this demand for industrial that we actually have around this area. And as you can see, our city is doing just fine without any connection to the, using industrial zones. So this is actually really, really cool because it's a green city. You don't actually pollute too much the air. We, of course, that we have these this kind of stuff over here, crematorium, and also this thing to burn down, incineration plant. But that's about it, and it's not too much. There's only a few of them here and there. You could potentially put one of them over here too, but I don't really feel like doing this. It's going to ruin this real good looking area because it's a forest around this area over here. As you can see, there's a lot of trees going on around over here. And over here we probably need to put a few more of this now, so we can actually, be cool and not worry about having problems with fire around this area. And we probably forgot to put a district for this. Yeah, we did. Normal, that's normal. High Square. That's the name of this neighborhood that the game chose for this. Alright, just like that. Now they actually have smoke detectors, so it should prevent a few of the fires, which is really, really cool. Okay, like that. So they also should focus more on education around over here. Let's see. Oh, this building actually looks really, really nice, and it's also on maximum level. There's a lot of demand for highly educated people over here, as you can see, we are actually above of that number. Because we don't have enough well-educated people. So let's start putting some buses lines down around this area. Let's come over here, and then from here go to this side of the neighborhood. Yeah, something that I was actually noticing, the neighborhoods that we actually do over here, it's like small cities, not like real life neighborhoods. Because real life neighborhoods, they're actually, you know, side by side. They don't have any space between of them normally. But it's actually really, really cool to be like this. I actually prefer to be real with you guys like this. Wait, nope, I don't want to delete this one. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, sometimes it's a little bit tricky. No, I don't want to delete this one. Just this one. Yeah, just like that. Alright. So from here we can actually go and start putting some bus lines down around. Nope. Where did you go? What? Did he complete it already? Let me delete this line real quick. Yes, I want to delete that. So from here we can actually go already right over there because we don't want him to actually, you know, go to this line and then, you know, go straight to left over here because it's probably going to give them some traffic issues, and we don't want that. Let's also go over here. Let's do another stop over there in front of the skate park. Over here, right here in front of this real cool place. Another place over there, over here, and then we can actually come back here and complete the line. And from here we can actually go and connect around here and then come back, complete the line just like that. Okay, so this should be good enough for now. Do we actually need to expand these residential zones? Yeah, we do. So let's just finish this side. Side's already finished. So this neighborhood is actually done. Look at this. We only took like 20 minutes to do this. Let's see how's traffic doing. It's actually not bad. It's doing just fine, as you can see. Especially because there is no traffic lights. But this road is actually really busy, as you can see. Because there's actually a lot of people living around this area. Look at this building. This looks really nice. What is this? It's an office. Dude, this actually looks really cool. This one also looks really nice. The broad residence. Oh, this is a residential zone? Wow, this actually looks really cool. There's any other cool building over here? Yeah, these are commercial zones. Giga store. Let me just check one thing here real quick. Let's see. Yeah, 39 people over here is highly educated people. Most of the people around over here, it's highly educated. Let me just check here, the university. Most of these people are actually highly educated. High school, how is it actually doing? Yeah, not perfect, but it's really good. Okay. So, what can we actually do now? There is an abandoned building over here. So let's delete that. We could put Joy's a neighborhood over here too. Maybe. I don't really know if that worth it or not. I actually don't believe it's worth to actually do this right over here. Yeah, I don't think so. What it could potentially do is to build around, let's see, over here some crematoriums so they can collect the bodies more quickly from this area right over here. So let's do that. Let's make it straight. Yeah, let's just let the game pause. Good, because it's probably going to be a problem if we don't do that. Because it's going to delete these lines over here. Okay, so from here we can actually connect this back right over there. Is it going to add a traffic light? No, it's not. So this is actually better, just to prevent having any traffic issue over there. Okay, yeah, no, let's delete this. And also this guy over here. Yeah, this looks way better already. So over here, let's start putting some crematoriums down. Like that, and maybe also some incineration plants. Like that. They need water, so let's give him some water. Like that. Okay, it should be good enough for them. Yeah, it is. So this should collect the bodies from here. Not start having some problems with that. Okay. This place is already filled up, as you can see. How is the elf over here? It's actually pretty great. Not perfect. There's a few places over here which still needs, is not like extremely high, because probably it's too close of the water around over here. Yeah, we could potentially put some of these down. I think it would be cool to put them over here. Let's put over here. Another one over here. Another one over there. Over here. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's put a row down. We could put this one. It actually looks really cool. Let's try to connect these roads. Sometimes it's really tricky to actually do this. Let's try to make this work. Yeah, this doesn't look nowhere good. Let's make straight over here. Then from here, let's make a curve. Wait. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay, I don't know if this is actually close enough. Yeah, it is. It is close enough. Is this close enough? I think it is. I don't really know how they're actually... Oh, now it's on ground because it wasn't. So yeah, I was like, I don't really know how they're actually going to do that. It's also connected right now, So from here you can actually connect this right over there. You actually add a traffic light, like for a dirt road. Really, you'll be like, is that necessarily? I don't believe so, but the game doesn't understand that. Let's give them some water, even though knowing there is a lot of water over here, that they could actually take that. So let's put the pipes down, and we could also potentially put a few houses down around here. I think that it actually will look really cool to live around over here. So let's see if they actually start moving in around over here. I don't really know if it's actually going to happen or not. These two haven't started to move. I don't really know if they will. Probably eventually they will actually do that. We are actually close of being 2 hours over right now of streaming. It's being 1 hour and a half, a little bit more of that than that, which is really cool. Okay, let me just check this real quick. Yeah, I was going to make an entrance from here to actually over here, but I don't really know if that is actually a smart idea. I don't really think so. Yeah, let's just leave like that. Are they starting to move in here already? Yeah, they are. So let's actually complete this to make they live around this area. Okay, like that. All right. This place looks really cool actually. Look at this. It would be really fun to actually come over here. I don't really know why they make this so high. Look at this. How they can actually jump from up here to down here and then come back. And also, it's actually flowing super fast, the water over here. Around this corner. Look at this. It's actually super fast. I mean, probably because you are running this game in. Yeah, but it's also super fast on normal speed too. So yeah, I don't really understand that. Let me save the game here real quick, because I don't want it to lose. I mean, all the save game. It's just saving. Okay, it just finished. It actually looks really cool. Look at this. Look at these houses. Low density residential building. There's 2 outlets and 3 trillion. This house actually doesn't look that bad, as you can see. Oh, they're happy? Yeah, they are. They are happy. Let me just check if it's wealthy or not. It's actually it is, as you can see. Okay. So what else can we actually do over here? Oh, we actually unlocked this. Let's see, what do we need? Construct a business park. What do we need to actually build this? The Eden project is a huge glass house, perfect for vast gardens full of exotic fruits and plants. It greatly increases the city profile and removes pollution from land, air, and water, making land in the city area more valuable. Okay, It's actually super cool. It also gives you water. I don't really understand that. Oh no, that's what consumes or what it gives to us. Don't really know. Construct business park. Where is it now? The business park. Street business park. Plaza. Lazar Plaza. Statue of Wealth. Moderation. Transport Tower. Tax offices. Other office. Official park. We probably don't even have that just yet. Saint Sky, no. Yeah, we probably don't have that. Paradox. Yeah, I don't really believe that we actually have that. So which one else? Construct text office. The power of the stars, the fusion power plant. It actually produces power. Yeah, but we don't actually need that. People near and far travel to the city to see Spatial Elevator. There's been a huge influx of tourists who also like to spend money while visiting. Okay, it's actually really cool, but it's extremely expensive. It's also expensive. Medical Center is a research facility that works to find cures and disease in all ailments. It also so vast and efficient that it can easily take care of all your citizens' health needs. Okay, let's put this down. High interest tower. I don't really believe that we also have that. Okay. What do you need to do this? Construct all service buildings. I don't know what he means by that. Oh, it's locked. City debt. What is that city debt? You have 0. It's indeed high. Many companies like this have office in it because of the lovely view. Requirement for building the medical center. I don't really understand what's debt, what that means. There's other one that actually requires so we can actually put this stadium down. Let's put this right over here, shall we? I think it's going to be really, really cool to have this around over here. Okay, I thought that there was a thing. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Spatial elevators, statue of wealth. I think we have this one. Let me check this. Yeah, it's right over here. So we can actually put this down. Let's put this right over here. So this should unlock. Wait. I don't understand. Transport tower. Tax office. Okay. I don't actually understand what they're on about over there. Luxury hotel. Oh yeah, we can actually put this right over here actually. So let's do it. Right over here, a luxury hotel right here in front of this the airport over here. They're complaining for not having the trash collected. It's probably because there is some traffic issues not getting here soon enough to collect this trash. So we actually need to put some of this now over there. Let me just delete this real quick. So let's actually do this right over. Let's see. Where can we actually do this? Yeah, we could potentially just connect this over here. I think this should be good enough. Let me actually go underneath over here. Like that. And then connect this over here. This should fix a few of the issue with trash problems. Let's put another one down over here, like that. So this also should help a little bit more of collecting the trash over here. So yeah, and also from around this area, as you can see, they are complaining about that. What are you guys doing over here? You can see that. Okay, let's actually delete this, because as you can see, there is a problem over here, traffic issue. Can we actually make this? Yes, we can. And right now, let's make a curve around over here. And from here, we can actually connect this back right over there. Okay, so this should solve the traffic problem that was occurring right over here. Let's see. Let's see if this actually fixes the problem. Yeah, as you can see, there is was fixed. There is a few still happening over here because it's turning over there. But I think it should be good enough, you know. This hotel actually looks really cool. Look at this. This is probably one of these more expensive rooms on this hotel. What is the name? Cyrell Hotels. Okay. This actually looks super cool. What else can we actually put in our city to make this even cooler? Let's check this out. Maybe this mall. I think this also it's really cool. Let's see, where can we actually put this? Yeah, here's not actually a smart idea. Yeah, over here you actually need something to make this area a little bit better. So let's put this. Let's see. Can I actually put this right over here? Yeah, we can. It's actually super cool, but okay, this is actually a little bit messed up. It looks like a death if some yeah, this looks super weird. Let's delete this. Let's put this down instead. This look like aliens, seriously. I don't know if you watch Falling Sky, but this look aliens, just like them. but this is actually better than this one, the Plaza of the Dead, a new plaza to celebrate how well the city handles its disease requirement for building the fusion power plant. Yeah, but it's actually super weird. But yeah, guys, we just hit it 2 hours, and we actually have done a lot of stuff to our city, which is turned out super great. We have actually done this cool neighborhood over here. We expanded doing this crematoriums and incineration plant over there. We actually need to fix in the next episode the traffic over here, because as you can see, this is actually going from here to actually this side, which is not great. So yeah, guys, if you really enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow this channel if you are watching this on Mixer. And if you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, and if you have any suggestions, you can put down in the comments. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.